no more. I'm literally not cutting. I'm not letting you cut shit. So you better just not fuck it up. I'm not cutting none of it.
Okay, that's our intro. Apparently, Troy getting mad. Okay.
I'm not cutting this podcast.
Okay, this is our new venture. Troy Walker and I are two 20-year-old YouTubers trying to make a career out of making people smile. What's up? It's a nice little investment of time, in our opinion. This is your baby, actually. You wanted to make the podcast.
Yeah, I really like the podcast because I like to talk a lot, and I'm very self-centered, and I'm a narcissist. So I like to talk a lot and hear myself talk. It's just one of my things, I just like to hear myself speak, even if it's about literally the carpet on the floor. So that's why I have a podcast.
I got some retro carpet.
But our carpet's actually lit right now. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's kind of a little grainy, bro. It's kind of like in 240p probably, but it's good, bro.
We actually stole a study room to record this podcast. People should be in here studying, but we stole it. I don't even go to school here.
Yeah, we're at. If you want to come kill us, we are at SIUE Edwardsville.
If you want to come kill us.
Not Carbondale. I'll give you if you really want to know, I'll give you my address if you want to just kill me. But we're
send free merch or something,
Yeah. So we'll get a PO box in as soon as we'll get huge, But I go to Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville. I am a junior in the exercise science program. I can't speak, and I want to go into physical therapy after I get done with my exercise science 4-year bachelor degree.
4-year bachelor degree. That's actually what I went to school for my freshman year, but I failed Bio 140. And then I went to school for 2 more years, and then, not 2 more years, I guess
1 year.
2 more whole semesters, because I wouldn't even count the second year because I only did
cool weeks.
When did I leave school at the end of last year? Was it end of February? Because the year was over in May, and I literally had 3 weeks left, and then I medically withdrew. It's I wasn't in school anymore, and now I'm not in school. I'm thriving out here. Now I just make YouTube videos.
Yeah, we both have vlog channels. It's been pretty good so far. The weird part is just talking to the camera because I don't really care about the people looking at me while I'm talking to the camera. It's just whatever. But I think it's just you making eye contact with the camera and then not sounding stupid. I guess I don't even know what it is. It's just hard to talk. Yeah, I get watching yourself talk to yourself is just weird.
Yeah, and then rewatching it. What were we talking about yesterday where I was talking about how I had 30 clips just for a 15-second clip that I needed, just the intro. I recorded 30 clips and they're all 3 minutes, and it was just me basically screaming into the camera I can't do this. Because I didn't talk to a camera for 2 weeks because I made a bigger video that I put on my YouTube, and I just wasn't vlogging for 2 weeks, so it was weird to come back and do that.
It's it's a lot of things. If you just take he almost just fell out of his chair. But there's a lot of things. You take a big break or something and you just get out of the groove of it, it just becomes really complicated and a lot harder to get back into it. That's why if you just stay consistent with something, it just becomes
way easier.
Becomes natural.
Butter,
bro. Just I feel if you want to do anything or try anything new, I feel stick to it for a week, bro, and you'll it just be glue. It just become part of your schedule. I go to the gym 4 days a week, and I used to go 7 days a week, which makes no sense. I don't recommend anyone to go 7 days a week ever. Dalton taught me that.
Yeah.
It's the dumbest concept.
I mean, you could. It's just, why would you? But, we could talk about lifting on this podcast. That'd be fun. I really want to do a coaching corner, okay, podcast. I'm gonna run this idea by you. I really want to do a coaching corner for everybody that's under my coaching. I'm not that strong, but I have a decent knowledge, and I like to help people, and I like powerlifting. I want to be more involved in the community. But I would like a YouTube episode every week of coaching corner, and I take my lifters that are under me and basically just do form checks and talk about programming and things like that. I think that'd be a decent amount of time. It'd be valuable to myself. Help me as a coach. That'd be decent.
Yeah, I've he's been writing my programs for about I started lifting a year ago, but I wasn't really super consistent. So I've been consistent for about a month and a half, 2 months now, and I've getting some decent results. Like, I'm back to where I was like a year ago. Like, I'm now surpassed it, and yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, I've been lifting for 5 years now. Like, jokingly for 2 or 3 of the first few years, like not knowing what I was doing. And somehow you're still bigger than me in a month and a half of lifting. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. It's not the end of the world.
I have like fake muscles, like I like if I get a pump.
Just synthol.
If I have a pump, bro, like I actually like they see this is a narcissist. I look big, bro, with my fucking pump, but I can't like bench shit. Like my upper body looks pretty decent after I go to the gym, but I will never flex on bench, bro. Like I can't even do a plate yet for a 3x5. Like I can't even.
You really can. You're just a pussy.
He thinks I can, but it's really hard to like bench is something that's really hard to like really push yourself because like getting your fucking neck choked like during like a rep, bro. And bench
100 choked at hoe.
Yeah, 100 choked at hoe. And also, yeah, like bench when you like, cause if you go down too hard, bro, you don't brace, bro. You're literally not lifting that bar up an inch, bro. It's just over, bro. Like
I got noodle arms. I'm back to benching 2 plates for reps. I'm pumped. That's the only thing that's going well. Deadlifts are going pretty well. Like that's it, really. My squat is awful, like a spider monkey. It's never gonna be good.
My squat's nothing spicy. I mean, I did 215 really easily the other day. And that's not really anything for me. It's so crazy to be like able to do something that I used to struggle to do. Like a year ago, my max was 225, and I did 215. Like it was like I fell asleep while doing it. Like it was that easy.
Fell asleep while doing it.
Yeah, like so it's weird that your max can somehow become like not your reps. Cause I don't fucking rep 215, but like it could become like it's crazy. You're like, oh man, I just want to hit 3 plates. Then like eventually you're like fucking doing 3 plates easily and shit. Like I don't know when that's happening. Like maybe like blast into the future. But
are we actually doing a meet? Like are you dead ass serious about this?
I think it'd be fun.
I'll do a meet. I don't care. Every meet that I've signed up to do, I've had to withdraw from because something would happen in life, and I'd be like, damn, now I can't do this meet.
Yeah, I want to fucking just throw shit, you know.
Throw shit.
Go
you know
shit.
I love the like difference between powerlifting and bodybuilding because like powerlifting, you can actually like see your numbers go up, and like that's how you track your progress. Like you can actually visualize like you getting better. Like bodybuilding, you get shredded as fuck. And then you go to a competition just to have a couple of judges decide on their own preferences who looks the best. Like, I couldn't do that.
Especially a looking contest. Like, any kind of model. Like, models obviously are fine. Like, you're taking photo shoots and shit. But, like, any kind of, you look better than that person in competition.
It's so hard to get down to, like, 5% body fat and then just have somebody tell you, yeah, no, that dude's got bigger biceps. I'm going with him.
Like, it's just why. Like, it's just something like I just don't understand to put the time investment for, you know. I don't get it.
I'll probably have you hop onto some bodybuilding. Just, like, extra accessories. Or higher rep ranges. Or else you're going to end up like me and live for 5 years and have no muscle to show for it because you've only done powerlifting and you stay tiny.
Tiny.
But you strong. But you tiny.
Yeah, you fucking deadlift extra a lot. Like you deadlift like heck of weight, bro.
Dude, I deadlifted 405 on that deadlift bar, and then the dude who owned the deadlift bar took the deadlift bar. So I can't even use it.
That's the one that has more give?
Yeah. Like,
More
if you
whip.
have over 3 plates, you can feel it.
Well, yeah, actually, I was like, because I don't even know what you mean when you say whip. Because, I mean, like, the bar doesn't bend because I'm not putting shit on there. So, like...
You can learn today.
Cause I put, like... Because, I mean, the last time... Dalton said I should bump up my percentages. But, like, yeah, I did, like... I was doing 185. Or maybe 190, I think, the last time I was deadlifting. Which wasn't hard. Because it's only 70% of what, like, I thought I could do.
Yeah.
Which is...
If you're doing 3x5s, I'd rather just have you do 80%. Because you give yourself not enough credit where credit is due. Because you are strong. Stronger than you think. So, like, I'm definitely just going to have you bump up percentages.
Juicy. All right, enough about powerlifting for now and how big I am. But
I hate you. That's
what?
getting cut.
He said, "Nah, fuck that. No cut, no coconuts.
No coconut.
What's like
cut.
no cuts, no butts, no coconuts. That's what it is, bro.
Is that actually a saying?
Yeah, bro. And
Do
do you guys have roles in your elementary school? Like I remember there was like line leaders and shit, and there was like water fountain leaders, like
What's
water
a water
fountain.
fountain
Oh,
leader?
water fountain, like they were in charge of the water fountain. It sounds so stupid saying this out loud, but like you used to be able to.
Yeah.
It was like 3 seconds or something. I remember the saying too now. You literally would like someone like the water. I think you would go up to the water fountain to go drink, and then like some guy would be behind you, would be like 1, 2, 3. That's enough for me. Like to like. Because instead of holding up the line for some guy gulping, I guess, a bunch of water. But being in, like, 2nd grade, like, I don't know, like, what kids gulping up water like that. Like I don't know, who made up 3 seconds only you can drink from the water fountain?
I definitely didn't get to drink water for long, you know, like, you get bullied, and then people would walk up to me like, move, faggot, and then bam, now you know.
In 2nd grade, bro, people were calling you.
Bro, I was getting bullied hard in
second
2nd grade. It started young. Like, kids are mean. Kids are awful.
Bro, kids are actually toxic, bro. Like, I met like...
Now kids do Fortnite dances and
Bro, I met...
shit.
I swear,
God.
I met a real Jake Pauler, bro. Like not one of those memers, like, on Twitter, bro. Like, I walked into, like, one of my friends, like, cousin's house, maybe. I don't know where the fuck I was at. But, like, this little kid was straight... I walked in, bro. It couldn't even be more scripted, bro. He was listening to, like, Every Day, bro. Which is, like, Jake Paul's, like, #1 song, bro. He was dancing around and shit. He just had, like... He just seemed obnoxious, bro. I was just like, man, like, this is what Jake Paul has created. This toxic-ass kid, bro. Like, he just seemed like, I don't know. I was disappointed, man. I was like, this is what our generation has become tainted with.
It's not our generation.
I mean, the generation a little below us, bro.
Like, we're great because everybody bullied each other. Like, that's why we're great. We don't give a shit. But, like, now kids just do dumb stuff, and they are dumb. I couldn't have a kid. I'd freak out.
No, honestly, I think now... Like, we definitely have, like, if we were to have a kid, I feel like this is probably one of the hardest times I feel like to have a kid because there's so...
Are we having a kid? You and I?
No, that's not what I meant. But, I mean, you and I meaning separate people having kids with other separate people.
2 separate people and 2 separate families.
Yes, okay. And then, so, like, I'm just saying that when, like, this generation's so fucking, like, terrible. Like, the one below us, like, now they're just born into fucking, they think they should have iPhone X's.
Yeah,
like,
would you give your kid a phone? At what age would you give your kid
no,
a phone?
I wouldn't give my kid a phone to at least, bro, like, I'm dead ass. I don't care if I'm the worst dad ever, bro. Like, he has to be, like, 8th grade, bro. Like, you can have, like...
I think I got my first phone in 7th
You
grade.
can have, like, in middle school, my mom gave me, like, a flip phone. It was just to call her for rides and shit. You don't need to be on Twitter at 6th grade. Like, you're literally, like, 11. You don't need to be scrolling through Twitter, numbing your brain.
Go play outside, read a book, do something.
Yeah, bro, like... rotting your brain on, like, Twitter. Twitter's funny and all, but, like, at 11, bro, just staring at, like, useless-ass memes, bro, you're filling your brain with straight mashed potatoes and memes, bro.
Mashed potatoes and memes. That's what we should really call this podcast.
All right, so new name.
Mashed potatoes and memes.
All right, so...
Talking about cousins, though, you reminded me of the dude who was talking about fucking his cousin last night. I mean, we're far enough south, but, like, it kind of caught me off guard. Just when all the females left the party, he started talking about having sex with, or like how hot his cousin is, and then he started talking about how it'd be okay, and then seeing her at a strip club, like he'd pay for it, and he said first cousin would be fine. He started at third cousin, ended up at first cousin. Man, what a man. He smoked a tobacco pipe. He at least loaded like 15 bowls throughout the entire night.
Bro, this man walked around
he
like
smoked
he
almost
like
a whole ounce of tobacco.
Like, straight up, think about Popeyes, like how he has that pipe. He actually had one of those and actually used it not for fucking marijuana like normal people. He actually used
Like
it for
normal people.
like tobacco, bro. And it was just weird. Like, he was walking around indoors, just puffing on this pipe like forever, bro. Like, I was like, this dude's only just doing it just to like do it. Like, there's no way he's like benefiting anything from this. I was like, this is crazy. I was like, he's gonna get lung cancer like one night.
He said if you were gonna smoke tobacco, just smoke tobacco and don't vape because you're a pussy.
Is that what he
Like,
said?
Yeah. Like, okay.
Bro, he literally talked to...
Just go get lung cancer. But now people are getting lung cancer from vaping, so I think it's ironic, but...
Bro, it's only a matter of time, bro. Because, like, most of my mom said, like, she was saying, like, all these kids vaping is just like cigarettes. Because when cigarettes first came out, everyone thought they were fine. Everyone was like, oh,
Yeah, that's
whatever,
what my parents
whatever.
told me, too, when I
it's like, I'm saying, because they were just the exact
die.
same thing. Cigs came out. Doctors were smoking cigs or
You
recommending
can smoke
cigs.
cigs on planes
You
and
can smoke
restaurants.
cigs anywhere. And then all of a sudden it just came out.
I bet the Pope smokes cigs.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden they just do they do like an X-ray or whatever, and your lungs are black. And they're like, whoa, maybe cigs aren't good. Like,
Do you think the cases of cancer were caught from foo-foo carts? If you don't know what foo-foo carts are, if you buy THC cartridges off the street,
Mario
a
Karts.
lot of them are foo-foo.
Dank
And
words.
if you don't know what foo-foo means, it means fake. A lot of them have either vape juice to like water them down, like VGPG juice, which makes them cheaper to make also. If you're getting anything like Supreme carts, Mario carts, like a lot of them are not real. Like they probably have a little bit of THC in them, but they have stuff to make them watered down. You can buy that stuff from the store too, though, the flavored stuff. But like the chances of you getting something off the street and it having like pesticides or something in it, that's where you get worried.
Bro,
that's where the lung cancer comes
You literally
from.
could just be smoking bleach, bro. Like, literally some fucking dude is sitting in his... Like, this dude probably named Tyler, bro. Sitting in his basement fucking filling these Supreme carts with straight up earwax, bro. And y'all are smoking it, think you guys are getting so high, bro. Earwax. And, like, my thing is... This is, like, the biggest thing. I don't care if you're fucking Snoop Dogg, bro. If you can hit your cart, pick up your cartridge, bro. Hit that shit for 10 seconds. Hold that shit in for... Hold that thing in for 10 seconds, exhale, and if you like are able to keep going, your shit's fake. Like I don't care who the fuck you're Snoop Dogg, bro. Like a real car would knock in your ass.
Keep going, you're just gonna be on your ass.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you could keep going, but like you like if you do that, like you shouldn't like if you see anyone down the street just puffing on a cart, their shit's straight hot dog water, bro. Like if you go to like a real medical store, that shit will literally make you go to sleep, bro. We're gonna talk about stuff on this podcast. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so
rec weed's legal.
Okay. So anyway, so I had a dab pen. I don't have one anymore, but I had a dab pen, and one of my old roommates, I gave him one hit of my dab pen. Like after he hadn't smoked for several months, bro, he hit the thing one time. Like it was like an actual wax pen, bro. He hit the pen literally like one time. He fell asleep in like within 5 minutes. Like I was like Will, bro. He literally laid down, bro. He would take a nap in 5 minutes. Like you tell me that your fucking hot dog ass water shit. Like if it's just not knocking your ass out, that's just bullshit.
Talking about knocking kids out. One time, Troy and I were at this girl's house, and she had a bunch of her church friends over. Like they all went to a Catholic school, I think. Did they go to Catholic school? I don't even know. But they were like, Dalton, you should go back to your apartment and get your pen. So I come back and I bring it back, and I let like 3 people at that party hit that pen until it blinked. And I made them blink. They've never smoked before in their life. Right when they exhale, like the third person exhales, the alarm goes off. Me and Troy look at each other and we just grab our things and run. Like we just left them to hang and dry. Sorry about that. If you're listening to this podcast, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I made the cops come to your house. But we literally ran, and then the girls that we like went to, she wasn't pissed that like we left, but she was kind of pissed because she thought we killed her friend. Like apparently he was so high, he was just on the ground, like he couldn't move, and she thought we killed him. So if your pens aren't killing people, like, well, I don't want to say they should be killing people because that's kind of what the pesticides do. Yeah. But if they don't knock you on your ass, like you need to. Yeah, they said he was fucking. I think it's if you're paying under $40 for a cart, it's foo-foo. I've heard that. But
yeah, I've heard that because if you're at the medical store, like I'm not like Dalton is more familiar with the medical store prices. But if you like, there's sometimes you buy like half a gram for like above $50. Like a half gram might be like $60. So like
this is in Illinois though, and we have like
a lot of taxes.
It's bad.
But for us, like if you get half a gram of stuff from the dispensary, like of the pen, that shit might run you $60. So for you to be buying a full gram of your Mario Kart for fucking $30, there's a fucking sus. Like does that sound correct to you from the dispensary? You're paying $30 more for half of.
I love every time somebody hands me their pen. They're like, "Dalton, do you want to hit?" Every time in their like to their face, I just take it and flip it over and like look how fast it moves, and I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." I hand it back. I'm like, "I'm good. I'll pass."
Even I think they've definitely updated it so like. They actually move slow now. Like, so it's not even an indication, bro. When people be like,
updated? What do you mean?
No, I'm saying like I've noticed because like back then, like I remember when cars first came out, if you flip them, they'd move. So like an indicator. I don't know what like the dealers put in them, but like they go slow. Like I don't think I've ever seen a car like recently, even the Mario Karts and shit. Like I've never seen them like move fast anymore. Like they don't even Anthony's and stuff. They don't move fast. Like they all like move slow. So like, but just because your vape cart moves faster, so doesn't mean
that's because Anthony gets the real shit. Like
Anthony's different.
I wouldn't even have to flip his over if he handed me.
That's a bad example. He actually has real cards, but like someone else, bro, like you could flip their cards around. Like I've had cards before where you can flip it upside down and it barely moves, and this shit still doesn't like people hit. Like I know people like I have friends, no shade to them, but I have like they've let me hit their cards, bro, and I'm just like, you realize this is fake as shit, right? Like I'm sorry, bro.
You just grab it, and fucking throw it.
I'm like,
you're cut off. You're done.
You might as well
hand me that shit.
Trash.
Oh,
you might as well throw that shit in the trash.
Might as well. Oh, you want to talk about the YouTube challenges you're trying to get me to do?
Oh yeah, bro. This guy needs to.
So Troy thinks I have a problem because I also like hit my vape a lot, and now people are talking about cancer. He thinks I should take like a 30-day challenge and quit vaping. And I also have like a caffeine problem because when I left school, okay, I already had a little problem, but I left school and I had a lot of money in my res account still. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna spend a lot of money on like Monsters and energy drinks this summer. So why not just go spend about $500 on energy drinks? So I bought $300 worth at one place and like $200 something at another place, and they were gone like in a month and a half. Like, it was a big box and they were gone. We're gonna do a 30-day challenge for each of those and document it for my YouTube. I want a little more theme to my videos, like something more meaningful. People
not
can
like aimless vlogs.
Yeah, like documenting the withdrawals from like nicotine and caffeine. Like that'd be interesting.
They actually do. For people that don't know, nicotine as well as caffeine do have a lot of withdrawals, even though it's not like fucking heroin or some shit. Caffeine is a drug, and so is nicotine.
You know what I should do? I should get addicted to heroin so I can like do a 30-day quit video.
I heard like the heroin
just for the
withdrawals are like the grossest. Like I'm saying, like I'm pretty sure like they're like it's like I was watching that meth head or whatever. He was saying that like heroin by far is like it's almost impossible to get off of it because of how bad the withdrawals are. So you might really, really want to stop, but like you just stop and then like your whole body like pretty much shuts down. And like the only way to stop the withdrawals is by if you just shoot up again, the withdrawals go away, obviously. So
or if you push through.
Yeah, but like it's one of those because think about because there's like because I've seen it was on Shameless they tried it I think where like they were like you're treating someone with like a heroin like addiction. Well, even though it's a TV show, it's the same. They just still like mimic the effect. You're puking, you're really nauseous, and then like I'm pretty sure you get a lot of like cold sweats, bro. So you might be like hot as fuck, or maybe you're really cold but you're sweating like bullets, bro. Like it's a lot of like shit that goes on. You get like fucking shakes and everything. This shit's spooky, bro.
Little shakes.
Don't fucking do heroin.
Only meth. I only promote meth.
Meth's safer, bro.
Dude, tell him about fucking. Oh, I don't know if I want to call him our drug dealer. Our friend and drug dealer, our second year of college, he comes over and he's like, I got a story for you guys. His cousin offered him some Molly and he crushed it up on his table. And Jake went to go take like a little. And after he did that, his cousin was like, you just got iced, bitch. And apparently it was meth. He was like, I was up for 3 days.
Bro, and he said his nose was like on fire.
Who does that to their own cousin? Like, who thinks that's a good idea? Their little cousin. Like, that's just not cool.
I think it's stupid, but I also think it's stupid to be snorting random shit off the table.
I don't think you'd expect a family member to be
I don't give a fuck,
making
bro.
you do it.
I'm
meth,
not.
though.
If someone's like, bro, just snort this white shit, bro. I'm not doing that. Like, what the fuck? You just put salt, bro. What if they just line up some salt, bro? Like, you just snort a bunch of salt. Just don't snort shit. Just some fucking crackhead shit.
I'm not gonna name any names, but I got a job straight when I left college, like the second day after I withdrew as a lumberjack, and after like 2 weeks of working there, before I got fired for dropping a log on my head and getting a minor concussion, they just never texted me back. It was cool, but my boss invites me into his office, and he's like, "You want a little bump? Like, what happens here stays here. Like, you can just have a free bump. It's mixed with a little something for a little energy while we're out on the job." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm good. You know, I'm good. I'll pass on that."
That's fucking whack. Oh, by the way, we gotta put a mental note. Not a mental note, a fucking podcast note to blur out the drug dealer's name because we're not associated with him and we don't know who that is. So blur. Because we don't want anyone in trouble, even though this podcast is gonna go to one person, probably.
But one viewer.
Just in case it fucking bounce back, ricochet.
Dude, I'm so pissed. I have almost fallen out of this chair like at least 4 times already. I'm just gonna sit on all 4 legs. I'm freaking out. I'm done.
That's hilarious. But to avoid criminal actions and allegations, our alleged drug dealer name is now blurred.
Now blurred.
Alleged. Allegedly.
Dude, you know what was crazy? I went past Bluff the other day, and I was like, damn, I got lost in the woods at one time. And, like, it was around 7 o'clock and the sun went down. Both of our phones died. We were stuck in the woods for, like, 2 hours. And I've talked 2 times, and he was just my drug dealer at that point, like, freshman year of college. Like, And we got stuck in the woods for 2 hours with no phones, and we were just walking around like, I think we're fucked. Like, we're stuck. We don't know how to get out.
That's fucking
Terrifying.
Sus. Our campus is surrounded by a bunch of forests, like forest preserves. I wouldn't even call it a forest preserve. It's kind of just like nature trails, but like they're it's extremely safe. Like they have lights on them and stuff, so like it's not like sus by any means. Like our campus is actually one of the safest in all of the United States. Actually, did you know that?
Is it really?
We're actually nationally ranked.
Is it because of all the little blue lights?
It's one because of all we have these blue light stations where you just walk down like any sidewalk, you go like literally like not even like I don't know like the actual feetage, but like you just at nighttime we have like these posts that just light up blue, and like there's so many across the campus.
If someone's following you that you're like suspicious of, you just smack the blue light.
And a cop will
Hello,
come.
911.
Yeah, and it connects right to the SIUE like police station. Like a cop will literally, because the campus is not like that big, so like a cop will be up to you in like less than 5 minutes. Like if there's a real issue, you can survive for like less than 5 minutes. There'll be a cop there. And also we have like a thing too where like people say at orientation girls have used it, but I've never heard of anyone use it. I guess it's like a low key thing where you can like call the cop and ask for like an escort back to your car or something if for whatever reason you didn't feel safe, which is kind of cool. At least there's some comfort for. I mean, guys can use it too, but I mean it was more oriented for girls. I feel like.
Well, I mean, yeah, as a man, you don't really have to worry about those things.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta take it for granted, you know, even though, like, you think these extreme feminists are wild sometimes, but sometimes you gotta think about the other side, you know, like, there's two sides of the coin. Like, you think about, like, if you get really drunk at a party, like, think about Steve drinks, like, it takes, like, 6 shots, bro. He's leaning, bro, like, in fast succession, bro. He's wilding, bro. If he's, like, not feeling himself, bro, he go lay down on, like, the couch in the middle of the living room. No one's touching Steve. They might Snapchat him, bro, but Steve's fine, bro. but Steve's good, bro. Becky, on the other hand, bro, she takes 6 shots, bro, and she's leaning, bro. Fucking Brad might have a conversation with Becky, bro. Like, I mean, like, it's kind of, like, it sucks how that is. Like, how, like, you don't feel, like, how they can just feel, like, so unsafe. Like, it makes you not want to, like, have that good of a time.
I could see that. Fucking, you don't want to have a good time.
Well, you don't want to I almost say not drinking equivalent to a good time, but I'm saying if you're trying to like maybe get a little like loose, like take a few shots, but like if you're in the back of your head, like okay, I don't know if I'm like safe right here.
You know who I bet follows girls home?
Who?
That dude who asked us, "Who do you know here?" last night.
What about him?
That pissed me off. I'm still upset about that. That was like the second time I've ever been asked, "Who do you know here?" Like that. Sent me over the edge.
What a frat thing to say. It's
funny because we were there with like his like boss.
I was like, I know
like
the
we
guy.
will get you in trouble, little buddy.
I know
shut the fuck up.
I know the guy that like owns you, so
that owns your soul.
Yeah, you fucking sign your way. No offense to the army, respect to the troops, but
I like when Roberts asked you, "Why didn't you join?" I like my soul.
Yeah. He's like, why aren't you guys in the army? I was like, yeah, I like my soul. You know,
I mean,
like
I have plenty of reasons. It's just way easier to tell him that I'm a pussy.
Yeah,
it's just way easier.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, man. I was like, I don't have anything against the army, obviously, because what the fuck, we need protection. But at the same time, I just don't think I'm the one to be in war.
Until a draft comes by, and then you're like, fuck, where's my helmet?
I also don't think I could shoot somebody, to be honest. Even like in combat. I mean, obviously self-defense is self-defense, but like to just be in a mission, bro, to be like, all right, I'm gonna see this terrorist, I'm just gonna shoot him like on sight. Like, I mean, like it just seems like obviously he's a bad guy, but at the same time, I think too much. I feel like I'm like, man, this trigger right here literally stops this guy. Like his whole life just deletes. Like no more existence. Like I don't know if I could literally do that, even though it's a bad person.
I don't think I could either.
Unless obviously you're being attacked. Like obviously, like if someone's like straight up like robbing my house or endangering my family, you gotta do what you gotta do. But just to go out in the field, be like, I can't wait to shoot some fucking terrorist today. Like
the only reason I don't think I should say that, but I'm going to because we can cut it out if it's offensive. Yeah. But the only reason I would have joined the military, like when I was 17, I really wanted to join the National Guard. Like I was dead set on joining the National Guard, but it was straight up just an investment, like just to get the money and do that. Is that bad?
No, it's not bad because I know even like our friend.
Then like you realize you can hustle like on your own. Like if you know how to hustle, you don't need to join the army just for the money.
I feel like army is more sensitive. Like not. It's like that's the only reason. But it's like a lot of people in the army to just pay off school. They're just there because like man, if you don't have the means to pay tuition, you literally have to do what you gotta do. Like if it means signing up for something that you're not all for, like, and they're paying, even though there's a lot of sacrifice. Not like, oh, sign this paper and you get free school. Like, there's a lot of catches, and fucking living with like an Army ROTC kid, like, you really see they fucking squeeze that fucking money out of you. Like, especially all those fucking dude. Our Army friend told us about this girl at like at PT that like broke her femur at like carrying a big backpack. Like, they were like running or something or doing some fireman's carry, and someone like a dog pile like fell on top of her, and she snapped her femur and had to go to surgery that day. A femur, bro. For anyone
That's like
that
your hardest
doesn't,
bone to break, right?
yeah. Does anyone not know what like a femur is? Your femur is your thigh, like your thigh bone, like that fat ass bone. She broke that.
Fat ass bone.
So like people fell on her, like in your thigh. Like, could you imagine your thigh just like fucking? That's fucking ridiculous.
Isn't it crazy how Marissa drove down here at like 4 a.m. last night? Me and Troy were sleeping at this party, and one of our friends from college decided to come down last minute just to smoke with us, and then we didn't do that, so because her car broke down, and then we Ubered.
Bro, it was literally we were going to bed. Maybe I don't know what time it was at this point. Maybe like around 3:30ish, 3:30ish. We were like on this. We're FaceTiming like our friend. We hung out with her like all last year. We were like a little 3-way group going. It was really fun. We hang out like almost every day after class and shit. And then we just like all live in different places now, pretty much. But so we don't live in like the same on campus together. But we were just like, oh, you should come down. She's like, oh yeah, I'm kind of busy. I have like plans on Saturday. But I was like, nah, it's 3 a.m. bro. You have hella time. Like, you just drive down here right now. It's like an hour drive. And she was like dead ass, and like we just sent it, bro.
And then we woke up to her just in the house. Wake up!
I was like, wow. She said on my way, and I just fell asleep. I was like, we'll see. I'll believe it.
We'll see if it actually happens.
I was like, I'll believe it when I see it. And then all of a sudden, she just like comes through the door. I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking Marissa, bro. What's good? My God.
It's funny because the night before at like 6 a.m. I was like, Troy, I haven't slept yet. I'm just gonna drive down here, and he's like, bet. And then I said, bet, and then I was here in an hour.
Yeah, I was like, it's a little speedy little hour. So I just forget you're coming, and then all of a sudden just like show up. I'm like, oh.
And like the way here, you can fly. Like I go like 90 the whole way here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it takes you guys no time. Like I just went to sleep, woke up, fucking Marissa's there, and like I was like, what the hell's going on here? Bro, we get to Uber, bro, at like 5 a.m. That was toxic.
You know what's crazy is this girl, the same girl, her car broke down like last semester, and it was the same Uber driver that picked us up both times. And he was in the same car. It was the same Uber driver.
Bro, I literally think you're lying. You're straight lying through your teeth if you think that like if you maybe not obviously not everyone believes in like higher powers and shit, but you can't deny that things do happen for a reason. And like at least things that like there's too much for things to be a coincidence all the time.
I'm done doing that.
There's like literally the amount of things I could say that like I literally have 100 examples at this point that have like. That I'm like, there's no way. Like, how that doesn't even line up. Like, that makes zero sense. Like, it's actually starting to, like, not piss me off, but it's like...
I'm fucking pissed.
But I'm just like, the way the universe lines up shit, bro. Fucking, tell them how we fucking met, bro. Tell them how the universe fucking works, bro.
Okay, I spent the first semester of college here with, like, no friends in a room to myself. And I decided, okay, I'm going to, like, me and my girlfriend had just gone on a break at this time. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go to a party. And I went with Luke. Luke drove all the way down here from Milliken just to go to that party with me. So me and Luke went to this party. And it was like 2,500 people in a backyard.
Yeah,
and Troy and I have not met at this point. But we were both coincidentally looking for drugs at this party.
Weed did not fucking like crack.
No, it was definitely heroin.
Okay, so...
And, we both meet up with this dude who there was probably a bunch of drug dealers at the party, but we coincidentally found the same drug dealer. And then we looked at each other and we were both like, want a match? And then we sat down and watched the whole party on a little hill while we watched the cops raid the bushes for something that somebody threw. I don't even remember. And yeah, that's how we became friends. That was the day.
From my perspective, I moved in. I had no friends either. Like, I moved down here. I had zero friends. I knew no one coming down here because I'm from Chicago. And... like my this guy I met from the gym, bro. He mentioned the party to me. Like, he's like, yo, this crazy party's going on. You trying to go? And I went with him. and they're like big drinkers. This is before like I didn't drink beers. Like he had beers and stuff. I hated beer at this point. Now I can like tolerate it, but like back then I didn't drink no beers. Like I would just we were going to this party, bro. He had beers. I had like nothing. I was like, man, like I don't want these assets. I don't want these Bud. Whatever the hell it was just nasty. I just did not want it at that time. And I was like, man, like I just want to like, and he wasn't big into smoking weed, so I was just like, man, like I need to find someone that deals here so I can like smoke here, because I just like I want to, like I don't feel like drinking. And then like I was walking around the party, imagine 2,500 people in like a field, and I just see like out of the corner of my eye, I see someone with a bag of weed in their hand. Like, I saw someone holding it up. Like, I was like, what? I was like, weed bag? And I fucking ran over there to go see. Because I was like, it had to be a drug dealer because it was like a decent big bag. And I walk over there. I was like, oh, are you selling? He's like, oh, yeah, man. And then, like, Dalton was like fucking, at this point, I just run into him. And he's just like, we're just like, you know this kid? I remember, that's why I asked him. I was like, do you know this guy? He's like, no, I don't know this kid. Like,
I don't even remember how I found that dude. I'm not even sure how that happened. You know the most memorable thing of that day, like that night, was I watched a dude in a wheelchair do like fire spins with the long poles where they're like on fire on the end. I watched him swing around too, and he was just riding around in his wheelchair. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Bro, this is a fucking toot to like how fucking loyal Dalton is. Okay, at this point we smoked. We talked for like maybe like 20 minutes or something. So he literally knows me for a first impression from 20 minutes. Okay, so he's like, oh, you guys trying to go get Steak and Shake right now? I was like, yeah, let me just go gather my friends up. My friends, I came with two friends, like the two, I wouldn't even call them friends, honestly, but like two people that I knew that took me to the party. I wasn't just going to leave them. So I was like trying to find them and rally them up so we can all go to Steak and Shake. And then like people's phones no one answering their phone. There's 2,500 people in the field, bro. I just kept talking to Dawn. I was like, man, I'm so sorry. Like I want to get them so we can leave. But I'm just overlooking this whole party from a hill, bro, trying to find my friends. 2,500 like group people. I'm trying to find them. And then like somehow we bump into them. Even apparently they were looking for us too, but like we just didn't see because that's how many people there were. And we bumped into my friends, bro. Like, dude, it took us literally like maybe like 20 minutes to find my friends. Like, no exaggeration. It took like 25 minutes to find my friends. Dom literally could have just been like, fuck you. Like, or like not fuck you, but like, hey, I'm gonna see you guys later. Like, he literally could just easily just left. Like, he didn't even know us at this point. Like, it was crazy.
What is your impression of me? You've only known me for 2 years. Like,
well, I'm an impression.
Did you get a 10 out of 10?
I mean, that was a loyalty fucking scale, bro. Tell me someone that you talk to them for 20 minutes, bro, and they're willing to like help you find your friends, bro. Like, even though it didn't concern him at all. Like, he doesn't know my friends. Like, he doesn't know the people I came with. If he just left, he would have never. I didn't get a Snapchat. Like, he could have just been like, "Well, no, I'm not looking anymore, my guy. Sorry, lost cause. See you later." He literally like it didn't help. It didn't concern him. Like, he doesn't care if I find my friends. Like, he didn't even know where I was.
It's so funny because the cops showed up to that party, and like it was okay to be at that party because they had a warrant, a party permit. That's ridiculous that's a thing. And every time the cops would like come by us, Luke would like chuck his backpack into the bushes. He's like, I don't want to get arrested.
Bro, you look like the most like stereotypical like paranoid motherfucker. Like, obviously when you were doing illegal things next to cops, obviously that's like sus.
They already knew everybody at that party was doing illegal things. Like it was just like they can't do anything about it.
Book bag, bro. He literally like the most cliche shit. The most paranoid thing you think in your head. He picks up his book bag, just yeets it into the bushes. Just straight, just
more than once. It was like twice too. It was like
twice. I was like, I didn't even know this kid. I was like, bro, this dude's a fucking tweak. I was like, he's tweaking me out, bro. He's just throwing his book bag into the bushes, bro. I'm like, dude, the cops are gonna like think you're like putting like something really sus in there.
Dude, he's somebody we should get on this podcast,
bro. From his perspective, bro.
Him and Trent Long. Trent Long, if you're listening, I'm gonna send this to you because I know you're not gonna listen to it because you only listen to the Daily Wire and like Ben Shapiro. But I'm gonna send this to you, and I want you to hop on this because you'd be fun. We just talk about conservative values for like an hour. That'd be so fun. Dude, somehow that kid, he needs to be president someday. Like, I want to see him be president. Like, I need to see that happen. Because, like, dude, we're talking about the meaning of life. And somehow he loops the whole argument back around to conservative values. I was like, how the fuck did you just do that? That's insane. Right. And it made sense, too. Like, the way he worded it, I don't know if it actually made sense, but the way he worded it made sense. Like, he could have sold me on the idea that if you want to preserve the meaning of life, you should be a conservative. Obviously, that's not how it works, but...
Trent's one of those people that, like... if you don't know something, like if you don't know a lot, like for instance, I don't know a lot about politics. So like a lot of stuff, like even though he knows a lot, but obviously he's not a genius.
He
in
works
politics.
his ass off to like know that much though.
He
does. That's like all he learns.
He does know a lot, but like if he starts like even if he's not 100% sure about something, he'll convince you to the fact that he does know it. So so you could straight up like that's a real politician right there lying, bro. Like like a real politician.
He's got that shit down.
Just like straight up like so confident, bro. He could just be talking out of his ass, bro. But you're like, man, he kind of has a good point. Like you literally like he's really good at speaking. I give it to him.
He is definitely like I took public speaking 3 times at this goddamn school, and I vlog, and that kid still could blow me out of the water in any public speaking like argument ever.
No, I don't think. No, my only thing is like this is like one thing. If you're one of those people that get anxious in class about raising your hand or presenting in class, think about this. If you're thinking about, you know what, you ever have the situations? I thought about it like this a long time ago. If you're in a classroom, right, the teacher asks questions, bro, and everyone's staring at him like crickets. Like no matter what you raise your hand and say, you're better than everyone else next to you because no one else has said anything better.
Yeah.
Who are they? They can't roast you. Bitch, you didn't raise your hand, fucking Steve. Bro, you didn't raise your hand. Like, how are you going to come at me for saying something dumb response? I didn't hear you say anything. So, like, you can't, like, that's no pressure right there. If no one's raising their hand, you raise your hand and say something, you literally automatically beat your entire class. Like, so, like, for anyone that's, like, really like, really scared about that, you really think about that. Also, presentations, bro, everyone has to get up and do the exact same presentation. They're not going to be judged.
You might as well just get out of the way and do your best.
They're not going to judge you if they have to do the same thing. Like, they're that much better, bro. They like fucking, like, they're not like Einstein on presentations. Like, they're going to fuck up and stutter and do all this stuff that you're going to do. So, like, don't think about it so critically. Everyone has to get up and do the exact same thing.
Dude, we can relate that back to the vlogs, too. Like, okay. No one gives a shit, like, about your vlogs, right? Like, well, yeah. I understand that. Like, I only get a few views. Like, I get no one gives a shit. But it's the fact that you have to make something for somebody to not give a shit about. Like, the fact that we're making stuff is, like, it's out there. Like, it's okay that nobody gives a shit. It's just the fact that we did it. And it's okay that nobody gives a shit. Like, I like that. I like that feeling. Like, I created something. Like, that's so cool.
And people also, like, people are really fast to, like, shit on you for something. Like say for instance, you upload a vlog, like, man, like, yeah, I mean, your vlog was like, okay, like, in their head, like, they might not say it to you but in their head, like, they might not say it to your face, but in their head, they might be like, man, this vlog's not really that good. But like, it's really hard to, like, if you watch someone's vlog, and you're just like, oh, yeah, the vlog was man, but you don't realize, like, before you actually record one, it's very hard to make, like, a really, like, quality, like, really entertaining, really good one. Like, David Dobrik, like, obviously not comparing myself to fucking David Dobrik, but, like, fucking thinking about how he compiles hours and hours of footage with his friends and combine it into, like, a 4-minute fucking bang of, like, entertainment, bro, where you're, like, not disinterested in any second of it is pretty insane.
Yeah, I agree. What David Dobrik's doing is fucking way out of where I want to be. Like, though, he's definitely just in the entertainment business.
Well, yeah,
I like the entertainment business, but, like, that man has. He grabbed his bag and, like, it was just entertainment.
I don't want, like, that's not really my goal of my YouTube channel. Like, I don't want to be David Dobrik. I don't want to have, like, all his fucking views. I mean, it'd be cool to have his views and that much influence, but, like, I don't want to, like, my goal isn't to, like, fucking make 4-minute bangers like that with all my friends. That's not really mine. Like, I mean, that's his thing. Like, he has, like literally, like, 10 friends at his disposal, all trying to do the exact same thing. Like,
what's the purpose of your vlog story?
I personally, like, my favorite thing in social media, bro, is memories, bro. Like even obviously living in the moment. I have so many moments that obviously I don't have filmed, but the memories that I do have filmed, even friends that I don't even talk to anymore, it's just good to look back. Even like old tattoos or something, it's cool to look back and be like, oh man, I remember exactly when this happened. Like you Snapchat memory pops up.
Cut that out. Cut that shit out. Restart that, like, little part right there in a different way. Word that in a different fucking way.
Okay, I'm saying you could agree that a lot of friends that you have in your Snapchat memories you might not hang out with all the time, or not hang out with, like, at all anymore. But it's cool to look back at that moment and be like, oh man, I do remember that. Like, it's not like you miss it, but you can, like, oh shit, you, like, remember. It's like a flashback to that. So I think the vlog is kind of like it's kind of cool that you see yourself, like, progress. Like, could you imagine, like, you're on vlog like 300 something? Say if you're still getting no views at vlog 300, at least you personally can be like, look back at vlog number 6 and be like, holy shit, at least, like, I feel like my quality.
It's cool to see how, like, your quality goes up in like like your production quality. Like it's cool to see you get better at something too, and like vlogging, you get to record you getting better at. Like that's cool. Like it's kind of like a behind the scenes of getting better at something. Also, I saw this dude on Twitter. He does vlogs, right? And he just had his first kid. And he was like, I'm going to keep vlogging, and now I get to, like, have these memories of my child growing up, and I get to show him, like, this is you when you were little.
Yeah.
Like, they're on YouTube, and they're on the vlogs. Like, that's so cool that you get to record your kid growing up.
Before vlogs existed, the family videos were, like, really, for certain families. My family wasn't, like, they did a little bit of it, but not, like, I know some parents that are, like, straight up, like, serious, like, every Christmas since day
got the
one.
little camcorder out.
Some family, my family was not like that. We have, like, pictures and videos, but not like every single holiday pull out the camcorder and like have tapes and tapes of family video. That's really cool. Like that's like it's pretty much like vlogging, but like back in like the 80s and shit when they used to do that. Like that's like the equivalent of like now. Like it's really cool that your dad or something can record you literally growing up, and then like all these cool things, like, oh, dad, like your dad might like tell you like, oh, you remember when we did this? And you're like, I don't fucking remember that, dad. That was old as fuck.
Dude, my dad told me when we went to a Tim McGraw concert when I was 10. I have no memory of this at all. No recollection at all. Like I don't count that as my first concert. I can't remember that at all. And it's a Tim McGraw concert. I don't want to count that. Yeah, but I don't want to count that at all.
Yeah, but it's like even like you don't remember something. At least like, oh, your dad will be like, oh, you might not like it, but here you were at this. Mm-hmm. Like it's cool at least like, and also even if like even lifting wise, like say if you like, I have like clips of me lifting on my channel. Could you imagine like me like sitting there deadlifting like 260 now like for like a rep for like a top single on my channel, and then like fast forward
600.
Yeah, like we could fast forward like the vlog like 400, bro. I'm like I just deadlifted like 550 or some shit. Like dude, that's pretty insane. Like in any context, you just see yourself improve, and like it's pretty like you might look better, bro. Like when you get like a beard or some shit, like you could actually see yourself like.
Yeah, I get to look at myself with no facial hair when I was ugly.
Yeah, I'm saying like you're like man, like how do people watch me, bro? I was crusty back then, like you know.
I'm crusty now. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm like.
I accepted it.
I'm still crusty now.
You gotta embrace the crustiness.
Oh damn.
We're at 47 minutes on this podcast.
Okay, we gotta cut it.
48 minutes. Yeah, there's probably gonna be few things cut out, but like.
You want to just...
This would be easy. This is a job right here, bud. We just sit here and talk. Like, this is good.
All right, guys. We're wrapping things up. We're coming to the end of our time here. Will this vlog be weekly? Bi-weekly?
I think so. I think we could pull it off weekly.
All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed for our first iteration of episode 1 of the podcast.
We hope you enjoyed this ASMR podcast, and we hope you return for the next episode. This is the At Warp Show, signing out. Goodbye.
So this podcast was recorded on 8/24/19 and was supposed to be uploaded the next day. But between the emails between Spotify and our third-party storage thing, we're just going to put it on YouTube. So it'll be on Apple and Spotify shortly. Hope you enjoyed.